Hey there! My name's Berlin, but I think you guys mostly already know that, and hold on, I'm looking pretty bad right now, aren't I? So let's just try something new. Thank you to Charlie, her @ is on the screen right now, for the amazing new avatar, but here is the itinerary for this video. Alright, first up is my personal favorite moments, then questions and answers, and then my thanks for all of the people that I have to thanks. And here's a tip for any of those that you see there on the left. You can click on those to go to that part of the video and just see that specific segment. But without further ado, let's get on with it. Alright, so I actually have some context for this video. I made this video somewhere around 2014 to 2015, and this was a time when I was mainly a gaming channel and I had quote-unquote sworn off Minecraft. At that time, I was burnt out on Minecraft and I wasn't feeling the game, and I just went to being a general gaming channel. And I had decided to make this video to mock the biggest trend at that time, survival games.
This is X-Minecraft PvP Pro here, bringing you episode 315 of my daily Minecraft series, or SG. There's these cool jump pads. Anyway, this was not a paid server advertisement. This is out of my own heart. And if I had to give a rating to the server, which I do, IP is down in the description, I would give this server a 15 out of 10. IGN. Anyway, thanks for the money. Support you've all been giving me on these videos.
How's it going, everybody? My name's Berlin, and welcome to the first episode of BerlinCraft.
Well, today, we're going to be starting a new project, a whole new town, a whole new village. And
hey there! Welcome to episode 50 of BerlinCraft.
This has been 50 episodes of BerlinCraft, and I can't thank you enough for the support on pretty much every single one of them. There has been so much support for BerlinCraft since the very first episode, and I can't thank you guys enough for that, honestly.
But how's it going, everybody? My name's Berlin, and welcome to Studtech Reloaded.
Charge.
Here we go.
I don't know where the dragon is.
How do we drive this thing?
I don't see the dragon
I can't zoom in. I can't even fire in this. This is worth.
There it is.
Wait.
I can't fire my guns.
Really?
I'm gonna go guard my lumber shop.
Well, Ector's
Yeah.
just
Ooh,
like.
lumber shop. Sounds fun.
You step past. We're closed.
like-
If you step past the sidewalk, I will shoot.
I want
your
that.
mom is just like one whole
I
heist on
warned
the
you.
art shop.
Oh my god.
wow.
Jeez, oh jeez.
Serious.
What in God?
Cold-blooded murder right there.
Do we have any like police force that can do something about this murder?
Yes.
No,
you
we don't
can
have a
report all violations of the law to me.
The corrupt law.
Right, ready?
Well, I think I'm gonna call it good, guys. I'm gonna log off. So
Yeah.
thanks for joining
Oh
me
my
for the
God.
Ender Dragon fight, and I will see you guys later.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Later.
Bye-bye. My project, my big project on Studtech, is a recreation of Dust 2 from Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
but we got the bomb system done. That's one of the most important things. And we have all of A site done. This took like about a week, so I'm slightly afraid for the rest of the map.
How's it going, everybody? My name's Berlin, and welcome to the Dust 2 project, a project that has been in works for the past half of a year, where I recreate Dust 2 in a modded Minecraft setting so everyone can play it and download it when it's done.
First of all, I have all of the barricades and all of the scaffolding, along with the little thing up to B done, along with some barrels and the barrels here. But you know what? That wasn't enough. I did this, and I'm like, no, we need some more stuff. So I did a tree, and then another tree, and I added the barbed wire over there. And then I came over here and did the actual other tree that we should have done a long time ago. But I said to myself, no, this still isn't enough progress. What can we do that will have a mass amount of progress? So you know what I did? You know what I did off camera? Is I came over to B site, and I said, okay, we need a whole lot of progress. And so you know what I did? Is I made the temple. I fully made the temple along with each bauble on the thing. It is to detail. It just needs some detailings out here along with the buildings here.
Hey there, and welcome to a series I'd like to call 1 by 1. 1 by 1 is a hardcore vanilla challenge that is centered around the use of an elytra in a one high space. Hey there, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft series, which I will reveal the name to you in a second, although you already know the name from the title, so it's called Generations. And the whole purpose of this series is going to be starting from when I started playing Minecraft. I started April 11th, 2011. That is when I bought the BerlinRiver Minecraft account. We will slowly go up the generations of Minecraft until we reach the current generation.
Hey there! Welcome to Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. The entire series we're going to be playing on the Titan mode. The most recent update for the Project Ozone mod pack broke my world. It deleted my world and deleted all the backups I had, so I have to restart the world. Boom. And, okay. Ow! Oh! Oh, zombie pigman, angry. Yeah, there we go. And then, loop-de-loop. Oh! He took everything. Oh, no. Uh-oh. He took all my Zavisio stuff. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Fire and ice, same thing again. Make your own pumpkin pie.
Okay, so our first question comes from Totally Cosmonautic, and he asks if I have any new series planned for the future. I have one or two swimming around in my mind right now, but one that's been in the works for about a month now is a brand new project series, which means I will soon start making videos on building a whole nother brand new adventure map. I'm not going to spoil what it is yet because I'm still working through some stuff, but sooner or later there will be a new adventure map series back on the channel. Alright, next up is my good buddy Wells Knight, and he asks, what was my favorite moment since I started making videos? Ooh, that's a tough one. On one hand, I very vividly remember getting invited to Studtech. On the other hand, getting 1,000 subscribers, actually starting the channel, doing series that are original ideas that people actually love and enjoyed. There's so many favorite moments that it's extremely hard to pick from them, but if I had to go with two, it's either getting invited to Studtech or getting 1,000 subscribers. Now on to your second question. Number 2, why are you doing silly Q&A videos instead of working on stuff for me, unpaid intern? Well, my boss hasn't really given me work recently, and the last job he did outsourced it to another company, so I'm not exactly sure if I have a job to go back to. I'm kidding, of course, but I love you too, Wells. Thank you so much for the questions and sticking around with me for these past 2 years. Alright, now we have two questions from Telx Gaming. He first asks, how did I come up with my name? Well, to keep a sort of long story short, if you know tech decks, they're also called fingerboards, and there used to be two companies, and they're still around to this day, that made wooden fingerboards, wooden tech decks, and they were called Black River and Berlin Wood. I took them, I stole them, I mashed it up together. I thought I was original. Someone already had the name before me, so I wasn't as original as I thought, but that is how I got my name. I stole it from two other companies and mashed it towards myself. And what do I use to animate? Well, I use Premiere to animate, and the puppets for the Patreon video were made in Photoshop. These puppets were made by Charlie, but I use Premiere. All I do is take the predetermined pose and sync it up with my audio to accurately portray what I'm saying, and that is how I animate. Okay, the next question comes from Charlie, or Katie. She's the person that made these avatars, and she says, hey nerd, what else do you do outside of YouTube? I sit on YouTube and watch videos all day. I do YouTube. I edit YouTube videos. I guess it's just all YouTube, darn. 2. What's your least favorite aspect of Minecraft? I feel like they're adding too many useless mobs. No one really cares about the mobs that they're adding. I haven't seen, that many people excited for parrots. They still haven't done anything with bats. I still firmly believe we need more building blocks, and I'm leaving it right there. 3. Have you ever thought of opening a public Discord? Maybe when I get bigger, when it seems more worth it. 1K and not that many people commenting on my videos means not many people are want to join a Discord to talk to me, unless something changes drastically where everybody's like, oh god, Berlin, I want to talk to you. But other than that, no, I have not thought of opening a public Discord. Next question. Thank you, though. Alright, the next question comes from HowlingWolf85, and he or she asks, would you do a series on Foolcraft? I would personally love to see that, and I think others would too. No, not right now. I don't really have a plan on doing a series for Foolcraft. It hasn't really caught my attention, and I've played around with it myself for a while. I tried to get a feel for the pack, and it just really didn't grab any of my attention, so I don't think there is going to be a series on Foolcraft. I'm sorry, but there will be more modded series in the future. I can guarantee you that. And then he or she asks, what was my favorite series to record? My favorite series. I liked 1x1 for the ingenuity. The Dust 2 project was something that felt so amazing when I finally fulfilled it. BerlinCraft was the first series I ever did, and it'll always have a special place in my heart. It was a great world that I personally enjoyed playing in, but other than those 3, actually no, I enjoyed Project Ozone as well, because the deaths. I was as mad as I seemed in a couple of those deaths, after I went back, after it's been a while after the series, and I went back and looked at those deaths and all the derps I did, amazing series, because it was just so funny to me. It was so funny to see me failing every couple episodes, I just have like a whole streak of fails after having a couple good episodes. It was actually a really good, fun series to record, other than the couple problems I had with it. So 1x1, BerlinCraft, Dust 2 Project, and Project Ozone 2 are my answers. Also Studtech and Generations, but I forgot to mention those. Next up is Engine Ace, and they ask, what advice do you have for smaller channels? Well, I would highly recommend going over to the r-let's play subreddit and looking around there. There's plenty of guides, resources, and people ready and willing to help you. I personally started there with this channel, and it helped me out quite a bit, but I will also recommend the 2 links in the description from articles on the r-let's play subreddit from my good buddy Wells Knight about SEO on YouTube and how you could be doing it a whole lot better. I know when I gave those a read through the first time around, I ended up changing a whole bunch of stuff, and it really started to help me grow, so I would highly recommend giving those a read. Mattis-un, I hope I said that right, asks, have you played Minecraft Pocket Edition? I have once, but I never really picked it up again. It wasn't really my cup of tea, it felt clunky, it felt just weird, and it didn't feel very good to play, so I put it down and never really picked it back up. Then they ask, how long did it take to make this video? The Patreon video took around an hour or 2 to actually make. The puppets were the longest thing. I think those took around 3 hours to get all the poses and extra stuff down that I wanted to add in, and then they say I like that animation, and I have to say thank you, and thank you for the question. Now let's move on to the final question of the video. Alright, so the last question isn't really a question, it's more 2 compliments and then something that was sort of already asked, so I'm sorry, Luke, that I didn't specifically answer yours, but I did answer it earlier in the video. 1, super excited for the 2-year video. I just subbed about a week ago and I am loving the content, and I have to say thank you. Thank you for liking my content and actually wanting to stick around. You're the type of person that makes my YouTube channel actually successful, and I have to thank you for that. 2, are you planning on having any new series soon? You can go back and watch me say stuff about that, I think, in the very first question. And 3, love the animations. And once again, just the question before this, I answered a lot of stuff about the animation, so you can also go and look at that. But thank you for the comment, Luke. I very much appreciate it. But now it is time to wrap up this 2-year video.